My correct people. At last, the Nollywood veteran actor himself, YUL-EDOCHIE, the father of YUL-EDOCHIE. You people know on this channel what we do here, and the person we've been promoting on this channel. YUL-EDOCHIE, the controversial polygamist. This is the father. This man you are seeing on the screen is the father of YUL-EDOCHIE, the controversial Nollywood polygamist. My dear people, his father has finally come out to swallow his pride and say the truth the way it is. Hey, my people, you see this video, this man granted interview to someone. You need to watch the video to the end. You need to watch the video to the end, though. I have a lot to tell you about this video. But then, before I go on, let me greet you first. Thank you so much. Welcome to Inspiration Gist with Dora. This is where we talk about real life issues that affect us in our society. In case this is your first time of coming across this channel, we have a tradition here. You don't sit on the fence. You don't sit on the fence. You just either mark your presence by liking the video or dropping your opinion in the comment section. And in this video, please, I would prefer that you drop your opinion in the comment section. But if you cannot, fine, you can just like the video to mark your presence. My returning subscribers, thank you so much. Thank you for being there for me. I love you so much. God bless you. Please continue to share and like this video. Now, my people, so I came across this interview granted to FATHER-YUL, the father of YUL-EDOCHIE. For those who do not know FATHER-YUL, FATHER-YUL is a renowned, when you say renowned Nollywood actor, a veteran in the Nollywood industry, one of the pioneers of the Nollywood industry. This man has made a name for himself. This man has made a good name, not just a name, a good name for himself. You know that someone can make name for himself and it will be in the negative direction. But this man has left an impeccable mark in the industry. My people, this is the father of YUL-EDOCHIE. For those who do not know, for those who just know YUL-EDOCHIE as someone that has been so controversial, that got married to his colleague and the side chick and has been disgracing the wife on social media. This is the father. Now, this man has come out to swallow his pride, to say the whole truth about the whole situation. My people, please, for those of you who don't like to watch any video to the end, I will implore you to watch this video to the end and listen to this man. You know, some people are blaming me that there's no how you will. There must be something that you have done to him. There must be something that you've done to him to drive him out of the house, to drive him crazy. Those of you who believe that any marriage that does not hold is the woman's responsibility, is not the woman was not able to put her home together, the woman was not able to do this, please, I want you to watch this video and share it so that you will listen to this man, highly experienced in marriage, highly experienced even in the Nollywood industry, because he was there before YUL. He was there before YUL-EDOCHIE. So whatever be the temptation that YUL-EDOCHIE thought that he went through, this man has seen it, and this man is the father. My dear people, I want you to watch this video. In fact, I don't know, but after watching this video, I know that May, that lady, you see that Queen May, that lady is a child of God. That lady, heaven is fighting her battle. The other day I saw on somewhere on social media that DPA has already taken over her case, her matter. Like, seriously? My people, that is to show you that if God is fighting for you, if you can only leave your battle for God to fight for you, hey, if you can only be patient for God to fight your battle, my dear, you can't tell what will happen. You will just sit down, just like David said, he will make a table before me in the presence of my enemies. God will prepare a banquet for you, if only you will allow him to fight your battle. I'm not here to preach to you, but I just want to drop this message for you. If only you will learn to allow God to fight your battle. Let's watch this Nollywood actor, the legend a patron in the Nollywood industry, and the father of YUL-EDOCHIE. Please listen to him very, very well and see what he has to say about this whole YUL-EDOCHIE and Queen May, and even Juju. He said a lot. Please let me not waste much of your time. Let me allow you to watch this video, and then you drop your opinion in the comment section. In fact, after watching this video, I was dumbfounded. I was like, what? This May, she has no blame when it comes to that marriage between her and YUL-EDOCHIE that didn't work. She has no blame at all. You need to watch this video, please, to the end. Thank you so much. I'll see you again in my next video. Ciao.
It is difficult to get a marriage lasting up to 10 years. Yeah. And they think it's the best way to carry on, you know. There is something that I've heard a lot of people say in Igbo. When you know they're born, that is exactly what happens to the people in Nollywood.
Like you're here,
yes,
but you want to be there.
You want to be there, you know. That stupid obsession with bilocation. You know, I believe that there is nothing you want from any other woman that your wife does not have. Even all the excitement you get from rushing into a woman comes from you, not from the woman. I mean, sometimes let's really philosophize and get into our heads, you know, all this madness about sex that obsesses us. You look at a woman and you think this one is better than your wife and all that. You hop into this woman. She's not better. She's not better. But you see, most of our women, our girls in Nollywood, allow themselves to be obsessed by what they read of actresses in Hollywood.
So is it a man issue, a women issue?
I will say, yes, I will say both, but the women much more. Yeah. You see, most of our women want to get married and want to still stay single. That is the problem.
How do you do that?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Vin, that is the problem. You are married. There's a girl somewhere who is single and she's doing that sort of thing.
You want to do the same?
You want to do the same thing while you're still under your... No, it does not work that way. It doesn't work.
And then the men too want to be married and want to remain single.
The men are married. They think they can get excitement outside. This is why it's both ways. But you see, I had to speak on International Women's Day, and I said something. It is only a woman who converts a house into a home.
Yes.
A house remains a house until a woman moves into that house, right? It becomes a home. And I said another thing. The power of a woman is in her tongue. If your wife does not drive you to madness, no other person can. But if you are able to contain whatever poison your woman spews from her mouth, you can run a country comfortably. Once upon a time, there was a guy called Sonny Liston, who was the world heavyweight champion. He was addressing a press conference. His wife was in a car waiting for him. After some time, she thought he had spent so much time. She walked into that press conference and slapped him, berated him, while he'd been waiting her time, blah, 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 and she walked out and went back to the car. And the man said, all right. To conclude, she's the only person in the world who can do that. And he left. He did not go to retaliate, but we'll kill her if he retaliates. But she has slapped him. I mean, women are the only people in a position to behave like that. You will be a mad person if you go to retaliate. We were having a press conference once at the government house here with Upa Biasika. I don't know what annoyed his wife. And she came out with an axe. And she was mowing down the Rolls Royce that was there in front of us. Yeah. And he went to Bob, he said, well, for those of you who are married, I mean, this is new, this is not new. We said yes. And we continued with our yeah, we did. Amadi Ikweche, I don't know whether he's still alive or dead now. Formerly,
Former governor.
yeah, he was all in Zaria. He was a very good footballer now. You know how spotless he could be when he puts on his naval uniform. Good. The wife poured over on him with. God. So when he was he looked. He said, I'm coming. He went and took it off. I mean, the woman will do anything in the world to provoke you. If you strike her, you could kill her. But you see, you employ philosophy. I think it was Socrates who was talking to a lot of people. The wife was waiting for him. The wife had eaten. He hadn't eaten. And the wife said, look, come and eat. He was there, you know, and he said, I thought I'd eat, you know. The wife was so angry. After shouting on him, she went inside, collected the water with which they had washed their hands and poured on him in front of all those pupils. You know, he told them, it's a gentleman, after thunder comes rain, and they continued. Yeah, I mean, the woman had blown all the thunder, then she capped it with the rain, and that was it, you know. So, yeah. You see, most of these youngsters are really they're not prepared for the challenges of marriage, you know. So when those challenges come, you know, they can't cope with them. They can't.
You know, and then your son, is in all this, getting married today, not getting married. What do you tell him?
In court. I mean, he's my son. So it's not a safe area. It's sub judice. It's in court. So let's leave it.
Okay.
We've been together for 55 years, my wife and I, and nobody has ever come to say, Pete, please stop beating this woman. Because I never saw my father beat my mother. And all my sons, none of them have ever raised his hand against his wife. Not even you. Yeah, I can tell you that with authority. My wife understands me, and I understand her.